welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Rachel Amma. I'm back here. I'm back in this position because I want to taste test some food. I felt like let's do some vegan comfort food. Macaroni cheese. Oh yes. Vegan mac and cheese, obviously, because vegan, whatnot. I really wanted to play with some different recipes and kind of figure out how I best like my mac and cheese. So obviously sharing it with you guys. So if it does bang, you guys can make it too, and hopefully it is absolutely delicious. I will let you know how it is at the end. I will be honest, if it doesn't taste like mac and cheese, I will tell you it does not taste like mac and cheese. I don't want to be fake, I want to keep it real. And you know what? I've had mac and cheese before I was vegan, and sometimes it wasn't good. It's all about what you put inside it to get a really delicious mac and cheese. So let's try and put a whole bunch of things in there and get a mac and cheese. So the first thing I'm gonna do is peel and slice up some onions, followed by some carrots. I think next time I make this though, I will only use one. And then I've got some garlic and I wanna roast this. So I'm just gonna cut off the edge and peel off some of the perimeter and put it straight in the oven. So I'm gonna use a dish to roast my veggies. And then I forgot the sweet potatoes, so then I went in and I peeled and sliced up some sweet potato in small chunks so that they would roast quicker. And then instead of using foil, I just use another pot to sit on top. I just find foil a bit wasteful for things like this. And then I wanted to make my pasta, so I'm just gonna heat up some water. Once it's kind of almost boiling, I'm gonna add my macaroni. So now I'm gonna add all my roast vegetables, as well as some salt and pepper, followed by half a lemon. So I'm gonna squeeze as much juice in as possible. And then I'm adding some cashew nuts that I soaked earlier. Soaking is really, really important. And then I'm going heavy-handed with the nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is key. And then I'm not a mustard girl, but in things like this, I feel like mustard adds a really nice touch. So I've added some mustard. I'm adding some tomato paste, and then completely optional is to add some miso paste. It is soy based, so if you're having no soy, avoid it. Then I added some almond milk, and I just wanted to show you how caramelized and juicy the garlic is that I'm gonna add. So I'm gonna add about 5 cloves of this. Then blend it all together, and then put my pasta in a dish, and you guys will be proud of me because look guys, it all fits. It all fits. So I'm just adding my cheesy sauce. Look at it. And you can hear that kind of noise of the pasta and the mac and cheese sauce just together being gooey. I just had some more, so I added some more. And the sweet potatoes and carrot give it that kind of yellow hint. So one thing I love to do is to add some nuts on top of my kind of creamy sauces. So I've got some macadamia nuts, some nutritional yeast, and then finally some black pepper. I'm gonna put this in the oven. And then out it comes, and oh, look at her. Look at her. Then I added just a few green onions on top. And that was her. I mean, I kind of cheated. I tasted the sauce when I was whipping it up, and I'm not gonna lie, it blew my mind. But let's see how it all comes together as a wonderful, comforting, vegan macaroni cheese. It shouldn't even be called macaroni cheese. It should be called a bunch of roasted vegetables blended together. Wow! Excuse me while I finish this whole bowl in 5 seconds. It is so freaking comforting. You know how, like, I don't know about you guys, for me and my friends and family, mac and cheese when I was younger involved putting ketchup in it, and ketchup is just sugar. So when I've roasted the carrots, roasted the onions, roasted the garlic, it's brought out a natural sweetness to it, which is just so nice. Okay, like the main question, I guess, is, does it taste like mac and cheese? No. But is this the best mac and cheese I've ever made? Yes, 100,000,000%. This has now claimed the title of my favorite mac and cheese, like, done. Because I know when I go out and I want to buy mac and cheese, it's always soy based. It's probably because it's a lot cheaper than having something cashew based. There is one thing missing from that, and that is coconut bacon. Let's bake some coconut bacon and sprinkle it on top. How about that? How about that? It's so hearty, and I even feel like it's even more nutritious. You could use onion salt, garlic salt instead of actual onions and actual garlic, but then you're gonna miss out on the nutrients. Doing it this way, you get proper plant-based foods in there, so it's a lot healthier. Let's make the coconut bacon and sprinkle it on top. Let's do it. To make my vegan bacon, I've got some tamari, as well as some liquid smoke, followed by 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and paprika. Very, very simple. Mix it together, and then I'm gonna use coconut flakes. Some brands call them coconut crisps, but they're very plain. It's just the pure coconut. Then I'm just gonna mix it all together so I can get a really good even distribution. The colors alone excite me. Like, this is just fantastic. This bacon is really versatile. You can use it for sandwiches, adding on salads, adding on a jacket potato. There's so much you can do with it. So I've made plenty here. And then an optional step is to put some coconut oil on the pan that you're gonna put it in the oven in, and put it straight in the oven. You want to keep an eye on it because it can burn so quickly. So just keep tossing it, and it doesn't take long at all. And look at that. Gorgeous. Amazing. Fantastic. And vegan. Did you hear that crunch? That subtle crunch. I'm lost for words. Let's do the all-in-one, everything combined. I'm lost for words. Look at my eyes. They'll automatically start closing just out of comfort. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The coconut bacon just adds that like salty, slightly sweet, crunchy texture to it. That it just takes it to the next level. It really does. It really, really does. I can't complain. I'm happy. I'm happy. It is zoning me out. It's like getting high off the food. More of that bacon in there. Oh, wow. We did it, guys. We did comfort food. We did it. Honey, child, this tastes good. All you need to do now to take it to the next level is to add it to a vegan burger. And I feel better about eating it. It's sweet potatoes, it's carrots, it's onion, it's garlic, it's cashews. The nutrient levels in that compared to an actual normal mac and cheese that is made out of animal, you know, it's just, you can't compare the two, and you're still getting that kind of creamy. There are hints of cheese. I promise you, it will shock you the amount of hints of cheese. It's not cheese. Cheese is a lot greasier and a lot oilier. A lot of mac and cheeses that you buy, vegan ones, they do add oil to them to kind of get more of that authentic mac and cheese taste. But there's no oil in this one. So for all you oil-free honeys out there, this one is good for you. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 woo! I was thinking about when I do sit down with you guys, if maybe we should do a bit more questions so we can have a conversation. So I was thinking of maybe on my Instagram a few days before I film, putting up a post and asking if you guys have any questions for me, and then I can kind of answer them while I'm like tasting amazing vegan food. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Let me know if you were down for it. Oh, honey. Lads, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm happy. Honey. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys try this recipe if you're looking for a way to have a mac and cheese full of vegetables that taste creamy and slightly cheesy and delicious. Then I hope you try this recipe, especially if you're soy-free and oil-free. Try it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and you like the mac and cheese. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. And because YouTube is doing YouTube, please hit that bell button. Otherwise, YouTube is not gonna let you know that little old Rachel has uploaded a video for y'all. If you hit that bell, then you know. So feel free to hit it, please. Leave any comments you have down below and I will get back to you. And I will see you all next week. Should I finish with some more whispers, or is that creepy? Did you guys not like it last time? I don't know. Shall I try it again? Should I do it? Oh. I really, really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all here, same time next week. Yeah, okay. Bye! Look who's here! Just say hello, Molly! Oh, fools that you smelling the food. How can you learn how to fall? Yeah, they were like, babe, come over.
You know I've been waiting for this call. Baby, I don't wanna do this all today.